This is a surprise video for an extra example solving for x when we have to deal with these half angle bits. So just like we did before, we're going to rewrite this as cosine squared x equals sine x over 2 quantity squared. And inside the parentheses, just apply the double angle formula, half angle formula. And the half angle formula for sine is, open these parentheses, plus or minus square root of, for sine it's 1 minus cosine of x over 2, and we're going to square it. When we square it, the squares cancel out with the square roots and don't have to worry about the plus or minus. So cosine squared x equals, it's going to be a fraction, 1 minus cosine x over 2. We multiply both sides by 2, get rid of this 2 on the bottom. I have 2 cosine squared x equals 1 minus cosine x. Looks like this thing's going to be quadratic. So let's get everything over here to the left-hand side. 2 cosine squared x plus cosine x minus 1. Or, if you prefer the algebra, 2k squared plus k minus 1. Oh yeah, this equals 0. So when we go to factor this, this is a product of -2, a sum of 1. So our factors have to be +2 and -1. And let's deal with that -1 first. So continued way up here. I rewrite this as 2k squared minus k plus 2k, k, okay, minus 1. And then factor it by grouping. Group up the first 2 and the second 2. I can pull out a k, 2k minus 1. Here I can pull out a 1, left with 2k minus 1 again. So this factor says 2k minus 1 times k plus 1. But not really, because there are no k's in the problem, there are cosines. So this really factors as 2 cosine x minus 1 times cosine x plus 1 equals 0. Set them both equal to 0. 2 cosine x minus 1 equals 0, and cosine x plus 1 equals 0. Solving the first one for cosine x, I would add the 1 over, divide by 2, so that's a half on the unit circle. Where is cosine equal to a half? So here is the half. This is at pi over 3, or we could also have it down here at negative pi over 3, or if you prefer, 5 pi over 3. If we wanted to write all of the solutions, that would be plus 2n pi plus 2n pi. Where is cosine? Well, actually I have to isolate that cosine x. It's equal to -1. Where is it equal to -1 on the unit circle? Just right over here, which is at pi, or 3 pi, which is multiples of pi. X equals n pi. So here are all our solutions for x.